we are making a smoothie and a movie for Emily's gift today, and this is Ian.
Ian Banyard, that's right.
And do you want to tell us a bit about who you are? And
Yeah,
how
yes, people always say, what's your job? And I always say, well, I had a job in a career many years ago, and then I
had one of those once.
And then I did something I found really interesting about 10 years ago, and other people found it interesting too, and it was going for a walk in nature to improve my mental health, improve my physical
Think
strength,
of a greater job.
and to connect to nature. There's nothing better to lift the spirit than connecting to nature. So
Totally.
I have a local business called Cotswold Natural Mindfulness, but I also have a global online organisation called Nature Connection World, where we create nature conscious communities all over the world.
Sounds amazing.
It's fun.
Yeah, great.
Never been busier.
Oh. So tell us a bit more about that, and you've started the Ruck Club as well, haven't you?
Yes, so one of the things that I've noticed in myself is going on nice, gentle, natural mindfulness walks is wonderful for my well-being, but actually my physical health has started to decline. So I noticed that I'm getting aches and pains as you know, you get to a certain age, you start to get aches and pains and getting out of breath, and realising that I'm not pushing myself like I used to. I'm not doing that stretch.
Yes.
We were talking earlier, weren't we, about running up the stairs instead of going up in the lift
the
all the time, you know, and I used to do that all the time, and sometimes now I don't so much, and I sit around a lot. You know, box sets are really good to watch. You know, we've all got Netflix and all the rest of them.
Sure.
And so I wanted to bring something in that was a little bit, would give much more of a sort of a cardio workout.
Yes.
But I wanted it to be low impact, because not damage the knees and the ankles. And I came across something called Rucking, which basically I'm carrying a rucksack on the back, and I've known about rucksacks for ages, but I'd never heard of this one, which is a ruck weight. So this is a 2 kilogram ruck weight, and you can put these weights in the back of a rucksack like this, in the laptop pack, and attach it, and then tighten this up to your back, and you've got a really good weighted rucksack on your back.
Weight's definitely what we need for our bones, isn't it?
Carrying about 10 to 15% more weight than we usually would. And the lovely thing about this is while you're doing that, you're actually losing a bit of weight too.
Sure.
And you can take it off again.
Yeah.
And it also means that I can still walk at the pace that I enjoy walking at, so that I can practice mindfulness, and I can connect with the natural world, and look around me and be aware of what's going on around me in the present moment. But I'm doing a little bit more cardio than I would normally do.
Yeah, just getting a good sweat on.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
which is quite satisfying.
you can even jog with I've jogged a little bit with this on as well. So, but it's good for the knees and it's good for the ankles. So I have a project that I'm launching here in Cheltenham. I call it Ruck Club. And we've got Ruck Clubs for business. I've got some public Ruck Clubs that are going to be coming out as well. And it works on sort of 5 areas of well-being. One is physical well-being. One is our sort of mental health and well-being. The other is connecting with nature, which is about raising the spirit.
Totally.
So we're looking at the body, the mind and the spirit. And then the 2 things I've added to it is building community, so that we engage with each other and we connect more with each other now. And also raising money and looking after local causes. So it's a combination of body, mind, spirit, and then the heart, which is linked to building community and giving to others. So that's Ruck Club.
Great, sounds fab. And how do people reach out to you to find out more about that?
I have a web page at the moment. It's very early days. I'm still launching it. I like to just launch things and then grow them as I'm launching them.
Organically,
Organically, yeah. There is a website. It's ruckclub.co.uk. Managed to get .co.uk for it. Ruckclub.co.uk. And there's a page there that gives information about what I'm up to.
Great. Shall we make a smoothie to go with our movie?
Love it.
Yay! What have you gone for today?
I've gone for the strawberry and blueberry.
Yes, with some almond milk.
Yeah, with some almond milk,
Yeah, fab. All right. Do you want to give us a honk?
Oh yes, that's here.
Honk the horn. Let's go.
That's a big honk.
Off you go.
So.
Have a great day.